You sit down to work, and then you look up and an hour is gone. You weren't thinking about anything in particular. You were just somewhere else, scrolling, drifting, vegetating. And you wonder what happened. Here's what happened. You weren't watching the movement of thought. The mind moves constantly. Most people experience this as thinking, but a lot of it happens below the threshold of deliberate awareness. The thought arises, you follow it. Another arises, you follow that. A pull toward a screen, right? You follow it. And 30 minutes later, you surface somewhere you didn't intend to be. This has nothing to do with laziness or anything like that. You lost observation of the moment. The doom scroll isn't a failure of willpower. That's nonsense. The willpower maxing bros, right? Silly. It's where the unfocused mind naturally goes when you're not observing. The the thought movement, the movement of thought takes over. You follow it without knowing that you're following it. The screen just provides just enough stimulation to keep the movement fed without requiring actual presence. And you look up and the time is gone. It's not stolen, it's followed. Time's not stolen, thought is followed. You do not, I promise you, listen to me. I mean, I'm sure you're sick of it as much as I am. From the willpower maxing bros, you don't need more discipline. Observe the moment of thought before it's already carried you somewhere. And this takes time, right? And here's the reframe. When observing the moment of thought before it's already carrying you somewhere, it is actually not to stop you from it carrying you somewhere. It's just to see it happening. Don't pervert reality but trying to stick your hand in it and change what is happening. Trust me from my own experience, and trust you more from your own experience. Try this. Don't stop what's happening. Just see. Just just watch it. There is a moment right when the pull toward the phone arises, right when the mind just starts to drift into unconsciousness, and you look up 30 minutes, an hour later, and you're like, whoa, did the time go? Right? There are these moments where the observation can happen. See the pull, and the automatic following of thought will start to lose its grip. Not every time, not perfectly, but enough that the movement of the thought stops running the day, even if the action is still there. This has absolutely changed my life. Please. Productivity is not about doing more. It's if you can watch where your attention actually goes, if you can see the thought arise, and then everything that you're doing physically, if you can acknowledge and become aware, and you will if you are observing the movement of your thought, you'll start to see that everything that's happening physically is actually being propelled by this movement of thought. Observe that movement for a day, for an hour, for a minute. Just really watch it. And you'll see exactly where your focus is leaking. It has nothing to do with you being broken or having ADHD. The movement's always there, regardless of focus and discipline and ADHD. Or the movement of thought is a common pattern amongst humans. Okay, so however the medical system is dressing this up for you, is irrelevant because it happens in all of us. Okay? So the movement's always there, regardless of what you are or are not being labeled with. Okay? You just haven't been watching it. Okay?